Special teams. Two title contenders battle with a kick return winning the game. Rematch. A regional final rematch in C-South. Would revenge be in store? Five-pack. Don Buxton continues to pile up the TDs for Wells. Jammed up. An 8-man contender falls for the first time. Blitz 8 is next.
And welcome to Blitz 8. It is midterm time for high school football as we pass the halfway point. Still plenty of time until the final exams. In Class A, unbeaten Noble with its biggest test against Thornton as the Knights 4-0, but against a group of teams with a 3-13 combined record going into the night. Noble, would they show that they're a contender? A couple of Fitzy contenders going at it. Thornton's Wyatt Benoit and Noble's Jameer Rose. First quarter, TA's Connor Ayub caps off the drive. Thornton goes up 12-7. Then the other way, Noble's Hayden Davis. Check out the adjustment on the pass from Jameer Rose. Goes back to get it. This is going to be a 44-yard play deep into Thornton territory. Then Rose with a great fake. Cameraman's faked out. Defense is faked out. He goes in untouched for the score. 14-12. Noble retakes the lead. Thornton responds. Benoit makes something happening. Finds a hole and he is gone. 38-yard touchdown. 18-14 Thornton. Final minute of the half. Noble drives inside the Thornton 10, but Jangman Lee, the sack, pushes him out of field goal range. 18-14 Thornton at the break. Opening drive of the third. Mauricio Sunderland takes it in, and Thornton goes up two scores, 25-14. Noble helped by a personal foul on a 4th and 20 to keep the drive alive, and Caden Dustin takes it in from 12 yards out, and we have a 25-20 game. Noble within 5 with 4 to play. They drive the field. Rose leads another drive. Tommy Gagnon scores, and Noble takes a 26-25 lead. Noble kicking the other way. The kick kind of in between a squib and a directional kick. Ryan Kamari fields it at his 35, finds a little space, and he gone. 65-yard kick return would be the game winner. Thornton hands Noble its first loss. Can imagine these title contenders could meet up in the postseason again. Bonnie Eagle looking for its signature win, hosting 4-0 South Portland. First half, scoreless game. Colin Moran lobs it up. Caden Cooper, check it out, goes up to get it and stays in bounds. Beautiful score, 6-0 Scots. Red Riots come back. Easton Healy, he and Alex Horton just have a chemistry this year. Throws it up, the jump ball, and Horton has been winning all of them. 50-yard score, we're tied at 6. Bonnie Eagle responds. Moran keeps it himself, gets to the sideline, and he's gone. Bonnie Eagle goes back on top, 12-6. South Portland would answer. Healy drives his team and then drops back and uses the legs. 13-12, South Portland grabs the lead. Bonnie Eagle in the third, driving. Moran hits C.J. Cooper on the quick slant. That's a first down. And a few plays after Colby McCormick broke off a long run, he punches it in. 24-19, Bonnie Eagle wins at C.J. Cooper, the game-winning TD catch. Red Riot's first loss. They're at Thornton next week. All right, Lewiston trying for its third win of the year against Oxford Hills. Vikings go on an 82-yard drive in the first. Cameron Roy picks up the first down inside Blue Devil territory. Later on in the drive, Carter Wyman throws it up. Braden Birch, this is the kind of play he can make. Look at it, one-handed. How about that? 7-0 Oxford Hills. Lewiston drives in the second. Lonnie Thomas to Jeffrey Randall. He makes the one-handed grab. Hey, you can use two hands, guys. Thomas then finishes off the drive with a QB sneak. Their only score of the game, though, and Oxford Hills wins its second straight, 21-7. Vikings with the win. Portland hosting Edward Little at a special night at Fitzpatrick Stadium as they retire the number of all-time great Willie Greenwald, the number 45 retired. Of course, he started at Nebraska, passed away just this year. First quarter, some play action. Louis Thurston rolls out, finds Brady Viola, 42 yards, 7-0 Portland. First play of the second, Cordell Jones up the middle out of the Wildcat, and Portland's up 14-0. After recovering a fumble on the kickoff, it's Thurston throwing it right towards the camera, and Cordell Jones is there to haul it in. 55-0 Portland, impressive tonight with the win. Now, one of the epic games of last year, Levitt rallying from double digits to beat Freiburg in the regional championship. Tonight, the Class C contenders meeting in Turner. Pick up the action in this one. Levitt's Mason Henderson, he's a game breaker, had to leave the game early on with an injury, and Freiburg was making the game-breaking plays. Malik Sow up the middle for the first down. Freiburg coming off that physical loss at Falmouth last week and dishing out some punishment. Daniel Ruiz, the stiff arm, 29-yard score. Freiburg up 21-6. Next Raider possession. Ty Boone gets the handoff on the jet sweep, and he is jetting upfield, 42 yards. See ya. 27-6 Freiburg. Next possession, Ruiz again, this time behind that massive offensive line, going 37 yards, 34-12. Freiburg wins it. They have Brunswick next week. Speaking of the Dragons visiting Biddeford tonight. Tigers offense in sync from their opening possession. Travis Edgerton slinging it out to Owen Sylvain. Slips a tackle. Picks up some good yardage on first down. The Tigers driving on the goal line. Edgerton keeps it himself. He goes in. Biddeford goes up 7-0. Brunswick drives later in the first. Cam Beal finds Trevor Garish for the score. But Brunswick's only score of the game, and Biddeford picks up its second win, 27-8. Now, the headline to the day, Lisbon forfeiting its game at Mountain Valley tonight amid a hazing investigation at the school that has forced the administration to cancel all football activities for the time being. We had Class B North action going up in the Augusta area. Coney hosting Class A South team, Scarborough. Coney driving, Parker Morin finding his man, Ethan Demmons for 6. Rams up 26-0 in the third. And the Rams defense making plays too. Cooper Clark over the middle, the interception. And Anderson St. Onge takes us in for the score. It was all Coney that pitched the shutout, 40-0. All right, great Central Maine rivalry. Lawrence Bulldogs visiting the Messalonskee Eagles. Lawrence getting it done on the ground. 4th down. Who are you going to give it to? Colton Carter, of course. He goes up the middle for 6. 7-0 Bulldogs. We flip the field. Eagles Tatum Doucette. He could do it with his arm, but doing it with his legs here. The big run into Lawrence territory. And then it'll be Doucette again going in for 6, knotting things up. Now some movement out of the backfield for the Bulldogs. Carter and Lawrence getting in the end zone. And it's all Lawrence in this one, 42-28. All right, let's go to Class D South. Unbeaten Wells hosting Oak Hill in a D South battle. 7-7 game of the first. Warriors drive the field. Don Buxton punches it in. 14-7 Wells. Oak Hill's Isaac Graham. Check out this catch. Ooh, right off the grass. Nice grab. Just before it hits the top of the blades of grass. Drive would stall, though. Wells back on the ground. Eli Potter with some blockers in front. That's trouble for the defense. He ran for 2 scores. Then Buxton again getting to the pylon. He ran for 5 touchdowns. 50-21 Wells is 5-0. All right, in Freeport, the Falcons hosting Maranacook. Black Bears trying to drive in the second quarter. QB tries to pitch it, but it's picked up by Freeport's Samuel Willard, and he's thinking 6 the other way. Just finally brought down inside of the red zone. And then Teddy Peters from 5 yards out, he would score 28-0 Freeport at the half. Then in the third, Liam Emmons, his 3rd field goal of the game, 31-0 Freeport. They snap a 3-game losing streak. Big 8-man matchup, unbeaten Camden Hills and unbeaten Mount Ararat up on the Midcoast. Eagles making some noise early on. Dash Farrell takes the handoff, and this is what he does. He's breaking one off. Mount Ararat takes the lead. Later in the first, Trent Bailey airs it out, and Farrell, by ground and by air, Mount Ararat up 24-0. But the Windjammers, hey, they were not going to panic. They need a spark, though, and Hollis Schwalm gives it to him. To Isaac Dutil, who races 50 yards, breaking tackles. All of a sudden, it's 24-22. In the fourth, Schwalm downfield to Dutil for the go-ahead score. And Camden with the comeback 36-30 win. They are 5-0, Mount Ararat's first loss. Morris looking for its first win of the season against Lake Region. Shipbuilders down 16-0, needing something to go their way, and Nick Heberlin comes up with a big punt block. But on the next play, the Lake Region defense makes a play. The ball is fumbled. Braden Wilson is there to recover it for the Lakers. Morris gets the ball back and tries to move it, but Nolan Cummings with a huge hit in the backfield. Lake Region's defense does it as they win 32-14. They have Camden next week. 3-1 Greeley hosting 3-1 MDI. Rangers driving in the second. QB Andrew Padgett nearly loses the snap, and he recovers and runs it in from 5 yards out. Hey, it was a design play. 14-0 Greeley. Next possession for the Rangers, Luke Piper in at QB, and he goes downfield to Wes Piper for the big game. A few plays later, it's all Pipers in this one. Luke Piper keeps it and goes in 28-0 Greeley with the win. Hey, unbeaten Foxcroft on the road at Herman. Scoreless game into the third. The Ponies give it to Finn Holmes, who goes in, and Foxcroft pitches the shutout 17-0 over Herman. That's Blitz 8. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night. You can see all the highlights again on WMTW.com.